Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be taking some questions now. Right.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Manchester City. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, we're now down to the last 8, and they're all very good teams. This game here should be high on quality, full of drama and a great spectacle. Let's hope I'm right.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one scheduled to shoot. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And it still could be dangerous. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
No, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Feeding it through. Well, it nearly worked out on a fine interception. Declan Rice. Encouraging Arsenal move. That takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, Martin Odegaard is a really talented footballer and one who's difficult to keep quiet if you're trying to defend against him. What might we see from him today?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Defensive play to be applauded. And support available. Nice looking pass. Well shown inside. Hakimi. Well read to ease the pressure. Issa Kabore. Mateo Kovacic. Phil Foden now. Reinders. Determined defending. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Kovacic lost it. Dias. Well, the threat could be there. Can they carve out a chance?
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Can he? A good and fair challenge. Declan Rice. Saka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And the through ball. But how well he did to cut that one out. Phil Foden. Fine pass. And City get the throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Teammates in the middle. But it just petered out. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, nothing especially wrong with Martin Ødegaard's contribution in the first half, but we know he can play better.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Nuno Mendes is with Vinicius Junior. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Now what can they produce on the flank? Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. Now sending it in. Well, still an issue here. Could be troublesome. Now the play for a Manchester City throw-in. Might lead to a chance. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
We need to get tighter here. And a fine cross. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Now with Mendes. Now a decent position. Oh, halting the attack just like that.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester City. Chances on. And a goal it is. The keeper ready that part of the equation. Arsenal restart the game then. And they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Pedri. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Determined defending. Nouri. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Saka. Can he create an angle? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Martin Ødegaard. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Reinders. On to Haaland. Mateo Kovacic. Intelligent threaded pass here. Good idea. Not a touch too heavy there.
Well, these Arsenal fans can sense an equaliser here. Can the players respond and get it?
He's in with a chance. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, how about that? Piero Incapié. Cole Palmer. It's with Ødegaard. Opportunity. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
A change in the offing for City.
Off the pitch, number 8, Mateo Kovacic, to be replaced by number 10.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Nuri. Bernardo Silva. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Oh, nice ball. And still dangerous. Can he put it away? Full time then, and the lead belongs to Manchester City after 90 minutes.
Yeah, they were impressive today, weren't they? They dictated the tempo of the game and they put their opponents under all sorts of pressure. I think they'll take a lot of confidence from this performance.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear. On tactics, about unity and identity. The fans see it, and their support tells its own story. So far, so good. But could the best be yet to come? Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is how Arsenal line up.
Well, we've got the same shape here, so today could be about which...
Well, maybe something happening here. Lifted nicely, and he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
Arsenal find themselves behind as they... Get the game restarted. Jurrien Timber. Incapia. We've seen another brilliant start here, clearly getting the upper hand tactically once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Caicedo. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Camavinga. Caicedo. On to Camavinga. Mbappe. Lucky play, ball lost. Oh, could be here. Mbappe! It's in! A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
And away we go again at 1-1. O'Reilly. And on to Watson. Matt O'Reilly. Promising looking attack this. Keep going front here. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Caicedo. Piero Incapia. Onto Camavinga. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. He wasn't far away.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Igor. Tom Watson. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good ball in behind. And played in now. It's there. And into the lead they go.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a great chance. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Watson. Moving forward well. Tom Watson. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This could get interesting. Reduce the deficit. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. And with that, the second half starts. It's advantage Arsenal. This is far from over yet. Piero Incapia. Julian Timber. Moises Caicedo. Getting closer. Flag up here. Offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Jacob Kivior. O'Reilly. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EATV as Brighton face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. Won't be going any further.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Time now to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Chelsea.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position and it was an easy finish. They're ahead by 2 now with 56 minutes played.
Hang on, goal here maybe. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. They're level pegging once more. It's 3-all. Julian Timber. That set up the chance. The attack broken up. Played through nicely. And the challenge puts the ball out. Now a substitution for Brighton. Could take things forward a notch here. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
A really good interception to take the ball. It's breaking off for a moment because Alex has a goal for us at Villa.
It's a goal for Villa. They've pulled one back with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Now, can this be attacked? And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good ball. Real opportunity. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Kivior. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Has the space to whip it in here. It's a corner. Feels like this has to go in. It's put into the middle. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say, the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Incapia. Urian Timber. And we've entered the final five. Well, that's been won really smartly. Camavinga. On to Bukayo Saka. Oh, takes it on. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. It's a corner with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Corner kick played in. Watson. Chance to deliver into the box. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Piero Incapia. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Thank you for joining us, guys. We'll be taking questions now.
Welcome to one that gets the pulse racing. One moment of brilliance could win it, one untimely slip, and you're out. You only get one chance. It's on the way for you next, right here on EATV. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. It's Manchester City versus Arsenal.
City did all the hard work in the first leg. They now need to back it up with another solid display. This won't be easy for them, though.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. This is how Arsenal line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Pedri plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. A tame-headed effort and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. The keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
A really important one this for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's really well cut out. Phil Foden. Reinders. And the attack collapses. Odegaard. Could be dangerous. And it's taken away. Terrific. Mateo Kovacic. Tijani Reinders. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Promising looking attack from City. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Mendes. Vinicius Junior. On to Rice. Saka. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Wasteful from Arsenal. Kabore. Into the area it goes. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Victor Gyökeres. Ball lost and the chance gone. Tijani Reinders. Vinicius Junior. Martin Odegaard. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Just a little untidy. Getting closer. Oh, it must be here. And that is a terrific save. And the corner is fired in. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Well, EATV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as City face Ipswich Town. We'll have all the action live for you on that one.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, good try, and it nearly snuck in.
Yeah, just couldn't get it on target. Good effort, though.
And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. And so the second half kicks off. Gabriel. Here's William Saliba. Saka. Given away by Arsenal. Jeremy Doku. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more Premier League coming up as Arsenal face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Lovely setup. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And here's a change for Manchester City. This looks promising from Arsenal. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's gone out of play, throw in to come. Pedri. Looking to put the cross in. And it must be. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. Arsenal are making a change here. And we're into the final half hour. Erling Haaland. Cabore. Bernardo Silva. Pass weighted just right. Gonzalez. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Gabriel. Good work, they've got it back. Gonzalez. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And he's pinged a beauty. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Foden. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Real opportunity. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Mendes. Onto Rice. Into Pedro. Mbappe. Will it open up for him? And it's there! He's put that one away very nicely indeed. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Bernardo Silva. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Saka. Now Saka. Real chance. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Promising looking ball. Players waiting in the centre. Pedri. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
John Stones. That looks decent, making progress here. Good work to beat the challenge. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to put the right pass here, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, it was a matter of job done in the first leg. Obviously not at their sparkling best today, but you can tell from the celebrations that they won't lose too much sleep over that. On to the next round.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match. Thanks, that's
high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. A splendid day for football here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Newcastle United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, an errant pass there.
Yeah, it was poor, wasn't it? At least there's no real danger.
And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Yuri Tielemans plays with Rodri in central midfield. And they line up with just this for the lead. Still dangerous. Mosquera. On to Palmer. Caicedo. The chance is on, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Voitamadi. Ball retention so important, but just like that, possession changes hands. Throw in then for Newcastle. Tielemans. And threading it through. Oh, it was a close run thing, but and they've been awarded a penalty. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
An opportunity to level matters. And he slots it home with confidence. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Eduardo Camavinga. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
They'll get things going again with a goal kick. And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Oh, that's a really good pass. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Mbappe. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
And the deflection behind then for the corner. And there's the delivery. Arsenal's free kick here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Eduardo Camavinga. Will it happen for them? And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. And it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match.
Yeah, he has been quiet, nowhere near involved enough in those key areas. And they'll no doubt be hoping that he can find his spark again quickly.
Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Camavinga. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we'll see plenty of goals.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, that's great defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Tielemans. Promising move this from Newcastle. Played into the centre. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Urian Timber. Now, who can he play it to? Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Brentford.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Lovely ball.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're ahead by 2 now.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
He's driven in the corner. Could catch them on the break. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Just to confirm Manchester... And he's made headway! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Cole Palmer. And he has options available. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Anthony Elanga. Thoughtful play. Oh, he's through here. And just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. Can he finish them off? Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time really is against them now. Hopefully they'll get another chance or two.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Over it comes. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, nearing the end of the game, and Arsenal with work to do, you've got to say.
Hang on a minute, there's a chance.
Oh, fully stretched! Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And a fine piece of goalkeeping which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
All even, but will it stay that way? Wisa. And now it is truly final. The match is over. Well, it was an action-packed performance, wasn't it, by Vinicius Junior? Your thoughts?
Well, he'll be delighted he was able to rescue a result, kept working till the very end, and he got his reward.
Good form, they were. Good form.